Hello and welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy. This is our third card using the Flowers Fair and the Family Ties stamp set. So this one's just a little bit different. I've used blending brushes in Granny Apple Green, Bubble Bath, and Melon Mambo. And then the Everyday Arches. This one is in Bubble Bath. The card we're going to do on the video is in Melon Mambo. And I just blended where I thought the colors would be, and then I stamped over top in basic gray, and then just built the card. So that's what we're going to do on the video. I'm just going to grab a piece of scrap paper. I've got a Melon Mambo card base, and I've got a 5 1/4 by 4. So I'll just pull that piece out. It's a 5 1/4 by 4 piece of basic white. So I went in with my Melon Mambo. And I know that there are flowers at the top here, and I'm going to do this one just a little bit darker because I'm using the Melon Mambo paper. So I want to make sure that I've got good color saturation to kind of echo the darker color of the Melon Mambo background paper instead of the Bubble Bath. So let's come in now with some Granny Apple Green. And again, we're going to come in fairly dark with the Granny Apple Green. Okay, and I'm not too worried if I do end up with little shadows on here. It's not a really huge deal. Okay, and let's come over here with some of the Granny Apple Green. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to fill in the gaps with the Bubble Bath. The Bubble Bath is not as juicy as the Melon Mambo or the Granny Apple Green. So I am just going to go straight on. I'm not going to stamp off. I just wanted the smaller flowers to kind of be a bit lighter. So I am just going to keep adding color. There we go. Okay. Oh, I need to just put a little bit of color on that corner. Okay, perfect. Now I'm just going to ink up my stamp and then stamp it down, and then we just need to build the card. I have stamped the Have a Lovely and then Day onto a 1/2 inch strip of basic white. And then I trimmed it up to fit what I wanted. Okay, so let's just pop that down. Okay, then I'm just going to push on the back and lift that off. Okay, so we've got some really, really good color here. And then I'm just going to adhere this down. Now, to adhere the frame, you can use your tape runner of choice. You can use glue. You can dimensionalize it if you want to. I haven't. I've just dimensionalized the greeting pieces. I'm just going to move that out of the way. And I'm just going to add some adhesive strategically to this. And then I took some of the gold iridescent foil gems or gold foil gems, and I colored some of them with a Melon Mambo blends, the dark Melon Mambo blends, so that I've got some bling that I can put on this. So dimensionalize the greeting itself. And I'm just going to place these down so I kind of have a reference point as to where I want the greeting. And all I did is I used scissors and I cut at an angle. And again, these are the 1/2 inch strips that get left over when I cut the paper down to 5 1/4 by 4 from 8 1/2 by 11. I always end up with a couple of 1/2 inch strips, and these are perfect for greetings. So I'm just going to pop that down like that. Then we can add some of our iridescent gems that we've colored. I'm just going to pop one. I'm doing the flower centers just because I think they're cute in the center of the flowers, like that. And then I'm going to take a larger one and I'm just going to pop it over here. So that is our Melon Mambo version of the card. The blends, I've just gone a little bit heavier with the color. This one on the bubble bath, just more subtle, but still both fabulous, fabulous cards. And they could be for anything. Have a lovely day. It could be Mother's Day. It could be a birthday. It could be just a greeting to say, have a lovely day. It's always nice to get happy mail. So thank you so much for watching, and let's create together again soon.